Did you see all the goodness in here?
Yes, a distinguished gentleman.
Welcome to the lounge. I've got to get drive shaft is what I was thinking.
Yeah,
about
we need a
playing.
drive shaft. We convinced him to put it in the car show, so now it's got to be a little okay.
Wouldn't that be wild to see this thing at a car show?
Oh, everyone will be mad, and then maybe it'll force the committee to like start rejecting people.
Yeah.
Did somebody stand on this? Yeah, this hole wasn't that bad before. I think.
Yes, it was.
I think you or Dylan stood in it.
Where's the evidence? You can't prove it.
Just take a look inside the car. Somebody welded a rebar in your way.
I know. I'm starting to wonder if I did the sequence on this build wrong. If this thing only smokes from the front and not from the back, we're gonna have to crush it.
Yep.
If we had a Cadillac CTS, we could cheat it and use that drive shaft as part of it, but we don't have one of those.
Specialty tool.
All at once, I don't like this game.
Rude.
And I was thinking that if I could whack it, but I don't want to damage it, I might have to, because I got to use that nut to do the things. Yeah, that sucker's not even wiggling.
Field trip.
Dude, we're getting deeper and deeper into this thing. We're gonna break the freaking bank, man. I mean, it's technically not an investment in the car if I'm buying tools, because I can use the tools on other things later, right?
If you ever need a 30mm 12 point.
All right, field trip it is. Is it ironic that we're driving junkyard junk to go get parts for tools to build junkyard junk? Is that irony?
It's junkception. There it is. Old glory.
Oh, glory. She stalled again. Oh, we're rolling in on stealth mode here. Let's try one of these ones. Wow. Wouldn't you know it? The one I thought fit. See? This thing's got some weird little 3-point deal on it, and we gotta fix that because that's not gonna work for what we're doing.
Going shopping?
Gotta go shopping. Gotta try to find the driving shaft. Something with a companion flange.
For those that don't know, what does companion flange mean?
That's a companion flange. Basically, what we've got to do is find a drive shaft that'll work for our needs, and then build the other end of this.
Yeah, that looks like an avalanche waiting to happen. Ah, it says avalanche right there on it.
An avalanche waiting to happen. See, that one's long enough. Well, that's a different U-joint. Why is it wider on the cross?
It's good.
That's one end. Let's see if this is gonna work out at all. So we're gonna have a pile of drive shafts before we can build a drive shaft. Because we're gonna have to put that slip.
Gonna have to ask our sponsor to donate a few more drive shafts.
Sponsor.
Above all salvage.
Oh yeah, that's above all salvage, we're gonna need you to give us some more drive shafts.
You got enough slips?
Sure. Something's eating me.
Every time I walk over this, I'm afraid a nail's gonna go through
That's
my...
it. You know, back in the day, folks used to have to build drive shafts this same way. We still do it the old-fashioned way. We still build our own drive shafts. Ha! No way.
Is that right?
That's the right freaking U-joint anyway. Yeah. That's awesome. So the next thing we need is we need a companion flange off of a Toyota so that we can modify it, live happily ever after with a Mercedes transmission. Okay.
Off to Toyota land.
Listen.
I gotta go hiking to get in here.
Big dumb jerk. Did you see all the goodness in here?
Yeah, that's...
Look at all Cadillac 500 right, an LS over there, Duramax, Dodge 440, got some Volkswagen transaxles, stupid helicopters flying over the top. You know, if I could get a penny out of every helicopter flyover, I'd probably be successful. Okay, let's find a 14mm. Shh, don't tell Tan I'm getting into my tools.
Too many neutrals and not enough gears?
Yeah. I guess I should have brought that yoke back out here.
Yoke?
You might.
Yeah, I found an egg yolk. I mean a Toyota yoke.
Oh, the bendy loo out of the way. Look, I found a thingy. Just barely too big.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And it's the wrong size.
Fudge knockers. I just like to hear myself say words. Who squirreled all this shit away?
I'm done messing around with this. This is it. This is getting done. We're gonna do something different. Put it in the crusher.
Can't find the right flange. Time to crush it.
Why is it that every day with this project I question my life choices? Don't look, I'm cutting my flange apart.
Delicious.
Do not do what I'm doing. Any of it. Do not cut up a Corvette and try to put a Mercedes motor in it. Do not build your own drive shafts. Do not make cuts without safety glasses.
Don't do what Donnie Don't does. Go.
You gotta turn on the lathe and spin some things up.
The Simpsons. Remember? I don't remember what episode it is, but it says, don't do what Donnie Don't does. And he's holding a knife up to the cat.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. See, the cool thing is, this stuff is actually steel. It's not cast. Some of these things are cast, but this one's steel, which means we can weld to it, which means we can make it our own.
Wait,
Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to machine this thing true so that I can weld a piece to it, machine it to fit that yoke, bolt it together.
that'll do.
So now we got to find a piece of steel.
I'm gonna go shopping again.
I'm going shopping.
You got a big ass square tube over there. Slice a piece out of that. Oh, look, there's a thing.
What are you doing with it? Are you falling on your head?
A little bit, yeah.
Because it needs to be a circle. If you try to do it square, you're not going to get it balanced very well unless you're a really better machinist than me. If you slow the camera down, can you see my motivation melting away? Don't like it. I'm going to go find a piece of steel.
That square tube I was looking at?
No,
It's too small.
thicker.
Oh, thicker.
Yeah, we need a thicker piece of steel.
That big old huge piece on top.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my lord. Is that thick enough?
Yeah. See, you got to start out with thicker than you need. Oh,
I am already carrying something heavy.
Huh! I don't want to set it too far down to the ground because I'm going to pick it back up.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing. I just had an itch.
Precision measurements.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just don't cut the line away.
Yeah. Just cut outside of the line.
Draw outside the lines.
We could actually go inside the line just a little bit and we'd still be okay.
Sweet. Sparky.
On with the danger torch. I just found a new purpose for the old guy glasses.
I don't know what it was, but fire made it good. It looked ridiculous.
I know. Fabulous. Hey, look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. Back.
I'm sneaking. You can't see me.
We thought you were lost forever.
I like it.
Do you? Me too.
Yes, a distinguished gentleman. Yes, look at the way he is. Look at that. You don't even need to machine it anymore. It's almost perfect. Bueno.
Boingo.
What's his name?
Hey, hold the door.
Hold the door. Hold door. That's a spoiler, isn't it? Yeah.
Mila.
We just spoiled the entire Game of Thrones series. Haven't you ever watched that dumb show?
I have never, because I've never wanted to be that dumb.
What, you can't weld it while it's hot?
I don't need to weld it yet. I got to machine it now.
What?
You don't know nothing, Dylan.
Ew, gross. Nobody want to watch that. We're gonna do that.
Like it if you were a Kardashian.
Tell them what happened. We ran out of time.
We ran out of time. We didn't get the freaking thing done. You know, we had work to do. I mean, it looks like it. But we had work to do. We were sending out loads. We sent out 2 loads, and then another 2 loads, and then another load of crushed cars. And we ran out of time, and it's a holiday coming up, and we're just going to take the holiday off. So you guys, you know, if you like what we're doing and you're patient with us, then come on back and try again. And next week we're going to have, hopefully, let's see here about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smoky Burnouts.
Smoky Burnouts.
Thanks for hanging out at the lounge.